Very keen. Yesterday bandila, nane bandila. Huh? Fever. These are also like that only. Yeah. So that's a default answer for everything. Just joking, sir. Observe, Sana. Come back. Ask a question, sir. We didn't discuss question yesterday also, right? Start from you, madam. How to know the current run level? How to change the run level temporarily? What are the types of run level?
Zero is for one is for single, two is for manual, three is for command, four is does not five is
Graphical. Next, six, madam. Four. How to set the run level permanently? How to set the run level permanently? So ask one. How to set the run level permanently? Deepak. ETC. ETC gogi. What is the file responsible? Init tab. ETC init tab is the file responsible for changing setting the run level permanently. What is the use of single user mode? We have 6 run level, right? Single user mode alli ಏನು advantage ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Why it is used? Which person? Single user mode madam. Single user mode, maintenance mode, or safe mode, whatever you can call. Right? No? Oh, madam. Huh? Repeat, madam. Single user mode. Nandan. Yes, sir. What is the use of single user mode? Don't fix it, please. Safe mode. What is the single user mode login agado? What is the use of single? Reset password. Reset password. Which password? Root password is forgot. Any other option? Any other thing? When you go to single user mode? Sanjana. Why we use single user mode, sir?
Whenever the user is performing any action that will affect the server, so that will affect the server. So that server will go into the particular safe.
Whenever server itself identifies there is a particular issue that need to be get corrected, server itself prompt to log into single user mode. Second, whenever user performing action, user suspecting that what is the action I'm going to perform, that may cause damage to my server. When user performing action, user suspecting this may cause damage to my server, this action is always suggested to perform in the single user mode. And root password I forgotten. Suppose ETC init tab alli permanent run level. We mentioned 6 or 0. To change that one, we need to go to single user mode only. Yes or no, sir? Raghav. Srirag, right? Srirag. Okay. What is the out of the hardware details of my server? Madam. How to know whether user enter right password or wrong password? How to verify whether user entered the right password or wrong password? Aditya. The shadow will show whether user entered right or wrong password. Sir? What happened to user nowadays? How can I verify user enter right? You are answering well, right? Not wrong. Don't feel bad. Asking question. Yeah. How to verify user enter right password or wrong password? Secure. We improved. Sir. Good. User. User. How to know which path you are currently logged in? How to know which path you are currently logged in? How to know which path, which folder you logged in currently? He is answering. Yes, sir. What's the command? What is the command used to know which path you are currently logged in, sir? ಯಾವ ಫೋಲ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್? PW ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅದು. ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು? ನೀವೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನೀವೇ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ? You madam. How to know when is my server installed? See voice, how it is. That voice should come. Now, how do the history of reboot details of my server? User. How to know whether Praveen logged in on July 25th or not? How to know? Pipeline? Grab, July? User. Or how to remove all the duplicate contents of the file? How to remove all duplicate contents of the file? Sort file name. How to remove all the duplicate contents of the file, and I would like to save that output into new file called as a vijay.txt.
Sort file name, pipeline unique greater than file name.
User, nothing. I would like to know how many times each content repeats in a file.
Sort space file name, pipeline unique I1C.
I would like to display only duplicate contents of the file.
Sort file name, pipeline.
Madam. I would like to know the difference between single greater than and double greater than symbol.
So single greater than creates a new file, double greater than checks whether it's existing file or tends to change.
Okay. How to verify previous command is successfully executed or not?
Echo space dot.
Echo space. Echo space. Only dollar, sir. User. How to verify particularly the Praveen is existing in my server or not? I'm not talking about login. I'm talking about whether Praveen user existing in my server or not. Like to know Praveen user existing in my server or not. Correct, no? Correct. You madam, how to verify whether password set or not for the user? You madam, I would like to know the ID of how to change the user ID of an existing user. How to change the user ID of an existing user. Can try, madam. User ID, username. Good. You made it. What is the how to know the currently logged in shell? Currently logged in shell. Which shell I am currently logged in right now in this moment? Which shell I am currently logged in? What's that? So happy. Yes, sir. Good. How to know which shell has been permanently assigned? Don't think, sir, please. Which shell has been permanently assigned? Cat etc. Permanently assigned ಆಗಿದೆ sir. Echo dollar shell. Echo dollar shell. How to verify? No, what is the use of dot bash profile? Dot bash profile, bash rc, dash logout, bash history, we discussed it. What is the use of bash profile, madam? What is the functionality of bash profile? What is the functionality of bash profile? Sriraj.
It executes when user directly log in.
That's it. Bash profile is the first file, only file going to execute whenever user directly log into the Linux server. Mr. Manjunath. Bash rc, sir. Good name. Common name in all the school and colleges. Yes, sir. Bash rc.
Execute after log.
Bash rc ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಾನು. Right, sir?
Subsection of the bash profile. It will be in the running work.
Huh?
It will be present in the bash profile.
Okay. But bash rc. Try, sir, Aditya.
Bash insurance when user logged in indirectly.
Okay. Bash rc execute both in direct and indirect. Okay. But theoretically only indirect, but practically in both direct and because in bash profile bash rc is called. When user is created, user has space Praveen I'm giving. What are the changes are going to happen in Linux server?
Home directory will be created. Home directory will be created.
They should also ask the same question. So, 4 changes will happen. Home directory, right? Another 3. Plus.
Bash profile files
Correct, ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
Bash profile files
Will be copied from where? From root. Huh?
User.
Bash profile, bash rc, what are the files you're getting? That will be copied from etc shell, not shell. etc shell. Home directory, all the files in the etc shell get copied to user home directory. Then we'll get in etc password, etc shadow. Yes or no, sir? Now, last question. You, sir. Last person. An executive on command. Which one is the command not found? What are the troubleshooting we're going to do? We're running class, one class completely done that only. Yes, sir. Uptime command not found. What are the actions you're going to take? An executive on command. Which one is the command not found? Okay, who can answer, sir? Who can answer? Don't make me to point out, please. Anyone who can. You go ahead.
Each part, each shell path is removed.
Okay. How to verify what are the path access I have? What is the command access? How can I know?
Which
Can you try? Yes, sir.
will show echo dollar.
Echo dollar path will show what are the things, what are the things he removed. User being remove agidare, we going to add in bash profile 1 second. Bash profile for permanent export if you doing command that is existing only for that session only. Okay. Load average, who can explain me completely? Load average. Yes, madam. But no other issue is there. What are the actions you're going to take? No issue is the load average. What are the actions you're going to take? What are you going to do? What issue is there now? Reboot the server. Anyone, sir? What issue is the what are the actions? Apart from Karthik. Any other person? Your name, sir? I forgot. Akash. Tell me. What are the actions you're going to take?
Sleeping, delete the sleeping files, and more memory APs.
Memory or CPU? Wow. We need to consider first, we need to find out what are the sleeping process consuming most of CPU. Then we need to kill, not delete. Kill. File can be deleted, process should be killed. Yes or no, sir? Correct. Now, if you are able to kill close the Firefox or you will to delete the Firefox.
Close.
Kill, right? Kill means close. In your own file, you can delete. That is the application. Correct, sir? Then, after that, the issue not resolved, then I am going to check about the which are the running process consume most of the CPU. Then, based on the user confirmation, I am going to take. Yes? No? Yes, sir. Yesterday we covered the group administration. And we came to know how to create a group, how to add a user to the group, what is the different primary and secondary group, how to remove user from the group, how to delete a group. Today we are going to discuss about how to delete a user. How to delete a user. Before discussing how to delete a user, I would like to discuss another two important comments. After that we are going to discuss. Okay? Then tomorrow onwards we are going to start tomorrow or maybe today, I don't know. So we are going to start all the small 30 minute topics that will be covering for next 3 days. Very important. That was very important. Next Monday, we're going to start about the permissions. Permissions, if you're missing, I told yesterday only, very important. I'm giving 3 days in advance. Please be available. Next week, complete week will be on the permission. Next week, Monday or Tuesday, I'll be starting. Please be available. Observe, no, please. Don't skip the classes. I understand emergency, but if missing classes, please watch the recording and practice and come. If you're not practicing and coming, you'll be what the things will happen. You will not be able to catch. Getting the any concern? Come back. Please observe now. Now, how to know the details of user? You already told Vijay has told. Vijay, right? You are Anil or Vijay? He told it is a password pipeline graph of username. That is right. Now, how to know? Password set ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿ ಶಾಡೋ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ correct, right? When password has been set. If that was the question, today we are going to learn about the another very important command, advanced command to know the user detail. Chage. Chage is the command to know the details of one user completely. etc password ಬಂದು ಬರೀ basic details ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. chage ಬಂದು complete detail, age details. Correct? July 19. See? When is the last password set? When is the last password expire? Everything it will show. Correct? It is the password ಬಂದು basic user detail. It is shadow password set or not. If the question was when password set. There will be a question. When is the password set for this user? What is sir? Everyone should do. chage-l space username. Ready? ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ last password change July 19th my password has been set. Password expire defaultly never it going to expire. Password inactive, never. Account expired, never. Minimum number of time between password jet, 0. These are all the things I'm going to explain you. In a company also leave here your normal net banking, sir, bank account. Every 60 days or 90 days your password is going to ask you to change your password or not. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
At least you don't know working also, no problem. Your SBI net banking, sir. Net banking when you log in, it asks you to change your password every 90 days or 60 days. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That will ask, right? How to make? What are the password authentication? Anything happening, sir? That completely all bank websites are deployed on the Linux server. Happening from this concept only. Correct? Think I'll take another one example. I am a trainer. I'm going to college to teach Linux now. Okay? To teach Linux, I'm going to college. Now, they'll give permanent ID card for me. Yes.
Not.
You're going for interview in some company. Okay? They'll give permanent ID card or visiting card. That valid for only for 5 hours or 6 hours. Yes sir, no sir? I'm going for training to teach Linux for one week. Correct? When you do user add command, sir, that account never going to expire. You can see the account expire never. Correct? Adhe tarane, when I visit a company, my account will be valid only for 10 days. 10 days I'm training. 10 days, after 10 days, it will automatically get expired. How to set the expiration date for the user, we want to learn. I want to temporary, after this day, automatically the account should be disabled. You should not be able to log in. User delete ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, account expire ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Getting my point, sir? That how to set will discuss another one. Password. Every 90 days you're getting the password to enter and set the new password, right? That also entered here. Password expire. Right now your password never is going to expire. We're going to set the expiration date for the password. What is minimum maximum days? Maximum days, as you know, my password should valid for this many days. 60 days, 60 days ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Getting my point, sir? Correct? This is what? My password going to expire on August 10th. Okay, today is what, sir? July 25. Okay. Before 10, their default warning message is 7 days. Before 7, when password going to expire, before 7 days itself, will start triggering the messages for warning. The password going to expire this message. I want to change that one. That also you can handle. Any password, any website handling, any user handling, completely done in any website on this concept only. Will do, sir? Correct? ETC password, normal, everyone know. This command, interview impressing command. It's all the things you should impress the interviewers. Correct? So, they'll come to the beginning only, they'll come to an impression. When they ask the user, you should tell 2 commands. ETC password, chage. When it does chage command, they'll come to know, you maybe at the moderating Linux. So questions will also get reduced. This is another way. Getting my point, sir? That will do. Yeah. First, I set the expiration date, sir. chage hyphen capital E. Capital E ಬಂದು expiration date. I want to my account should be automatically expired by 2024 12/31. December 31st, I want to expire. Correct? Username July 19. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? expiration date never ಇತ್ತು ಅವಾಗಲೇ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. Let's all detail we can discuss later. Parents should do. Where is that? Where is the Harsha or Madhu? What is it? Still not picked up. Still not well. Huh? Don't know, sir. Aita? Yes, sir. Getting my point, sir? Observe. Now, please observe, please observe. Please observe. Ready? Now, sir, I got to change the password for the user. July 19 is the last password change. That will be automatically get updated. Okay? I'll try to change the password. to verify, not for thing. Injured? I'll do once again. You got updated, sir. They may ask you question. When is the password set for the date? Password set ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ it is shadow ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ? July 25. Got it, sir? You can also try. Password space username and try. Then we'll discuss further. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes sir, no sir? Clear? Ready? Now let's discuss about other details. This is all the data I'm going to discuss. Please understand. First I'll do, later I can do. chage plus username. Minimum password is before that. I should show you this thing. One second. With observe here. To know this also better. Open duplicate session at July 19. Open duplicate session at July 19 user. Yes sir. Logged in. As a root user, how to set a password we came to know. But as a user also we can set their own password. If they know their current password. Facebook sir, you logged in. You have not forgotten a password. You know your current password. But you want to change your password. For security, you want to change your password. That's the thing you can do. If you are able to change your own password, if you know your current password. If you know you don't know your current password, then you need to click on forgot password. How's that, sir? No, I know my current password, but I want to change my password. How to do that one? As a July 19, I'm going to change my. You can change only your password. Root can set for any user without your permission. Root can do for anyone without informing you, because he is the person who created you. You have a complete right to delete it. Yes, sir. Aman. Yes, sir. No. That's it. July 19, we're going to set his own password. For that, first is authenticate. Current password should enter. I need to enter the new password now. This can be done as a individual user only. New one. How can user can set their own password? As a user only, sir. As a user only. July 9. Password was the only command. Root ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ password space username ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ user as a user if you want to do password command only. Everyone should do. Login as July 19. First execute the password command. It asks the new current password, then the new password. Current password should enter, then new password, sir. Aida? What, madam? When you are entering the wrong, madam. Last batch you attended this course, this class. Oh, that's the thing. You already enabled that one. Like that's okay. You can enter. That's okay. Not taking. We should go at the complex one. Complex. Best at the rate 1 to 3 or What's that? You should give the complex password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1 not going to take. Complex. Root user can set any combination. As the user is not really going to be complex. Alphabet, capital, small, special character, everything. And the correct password. Good. Complex password. Should you take this password what it given here? You give your name at the right one. Correct password. That's correct. It's the correct password. So you name. Done now? Now? Observe now. Observe here now. Please. Come on. Now. User able to, done madam. Now, user able to change his own password. Wow. Because of this option. Minimum password 0. What is meaning 0? I'll tell you. Normally in production, some people who newly joined, they'll keep on changing their password, sir. Keep on changing their password. What they mention 0 is in a number of days. One password has set means July 19 also I say root user only, today only I set. But a user also is able to change. Yes or no, sir? Correct? What they mention 0 means in the same day you can change the password multiple times. But actually in production we restrict for on 5 to 6 days. Because otherwise people won't remember only. They won't take seriously. What the password is set, you should remember. That's the basic condition. If you mention 0, anytime you can set your own password. Correct? I mentioned 2 means user, root user, you can't change your own thing. You know you don't have any, if you forgot means, we're going to send a mail, this is not going to repeat. So they will remember. Mention 2 days means user will not be able to change his password by himself for next 2 days. Now user able to change it. Now mention it 2 days, then user not able to change. What is the maximum this means? One password set, how many days that password should be valid? Right now it is a 1,99,000, now 1 lakh days. It's like a never ending only. That we're going to do now. Arthak is sir, correct? I'm going to show you each thing. First I'll do it, later we're going to do. Minimum I'll mention 2. Minimum, that means the user will not be able to set his password on the same day when he set. Set a password today not you know you have no other option, you need to contact root user. So root user will warn. If you're doing this thing again, we're not going to remove your access. This type of things will going to happen. Correct? So only we're going to, this is to make you people more serious in production. Actually, I'll give 60 days, sir. You are in the 60 days password is sir. Last password automatically update, you don't need to do anything. When you password say automatically happen. Password expiration warning. Or suppose August 5th password going to expire. Correct? Today is I want to get a warning message right now 7 days only. That means from 28th I'll be getting warning message. How's that? But I want to get a warning from 10 before 10 days itself. That is it. Password inactive, that's not that much important, but I'm going to tell you. One password got expired. How many days user should be able to set his own password? That I'm going to ignore, that I'm not required. Account explanation here also you can do, but we are done already there. That we can ignore. Clear sir? No, I'll do. Sandhya? 2 password explanation. 60 days. When password going to expire? ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ 60 days. Yes, no. Done, sir? Correct. Now I'm going to show you. Now I'll try to change my password. Please observe. It won't happen because I mentioned 2 days. Correct? Next to 2 days, user will not be not be able to change his password by himself. In ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? You must write longer. Yes or no? Got the situation? Do it this thing first. chage space username. This week I'll plan it. But I need to take or not, I don't know. Done, sir? Ready? Last one, guys. Akash. Yes, sir. Okay. Done. What minute?
Last password change, like, we have changed that, change hyphen.
No, here also you can change.
Here also you can.
That is a separate option. Here also you can change. Clear, sir? Come back here now. Ready? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Okay. Now, user not able to log in. Till now, what are the options we came to know? What are the reason? User not able to log in. Yeah, reason it was. Yes, no login. Good. Any other point? By user login agagta illa. What is the reason you going to check? Wrong password. Password set also, that also you can do. Password set or not. It is a shadow. Please observe. The shadow. Second bando, wrong password. Verified clash while lock, secure. Third one, as she told, SB no login. If user having a shell of SB no login, will not be able to log in. Account won't be available. 3. Then today we came to know 2. Account expired. Account expired, sir. Correct, sir? Next bando, password expire agidre. The password got expired, account got expired. 5 reason we came to know today. These are regular question in interview. 100% they're going to. That is a normal thing, sir. One user not able to log in. What are the things you're going to check? First, password set or not? Whether you enter right or wrong password. Slash file lock secure. Right. Next, if user having a shell of SB no login, bin bash, bin message, anything you can. But if you have SB no login, not be able to log in. Yes or no? Third, fourth point. Account got expired. Password got expired. Super? Yes? No? Yes, sir. Now we're going to come to another reason. This all the reason you should know. All the reason tomorrow onward, this is regular question. Okay. Another reason also we come to know now. Aditya is one of my team member. Temporarily going for other team. I want to temporarily disable. I want to lock his password. You should not be able to log into this server, but I don't want to delete. Delete ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ account ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ sir. Temporarily I want to lock his password, so I should not be able to log in. That's how to lock a password for the user. That I'm going to explain. July 19 login ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ please. First I'll do it sir. Later I can do please. Correct? Now I'm going to lock. Observe the change. Password space -L. -L for locking. So you'll not be able to log in. You'll not change ivaga. Please don't do. You'll not sir. Double exclamation mark ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If only double exclamation mark is there, password not set. Double exclamation mark with some entry, password has been locked. Got it? You may be doubt. Now I try to log in. Please observe. Now you should not be able to log in. Correct, sir? No. Authentication, password check filed. Flash log secure. You may be doubt on me whether I enter right or wrong password. Correct, sir? You have unlock martin. Password -L for locking. Right, done. Wait, sir. Yeah. Password -L for locking. External month ile. Correct? Now I unlock. I'll verify once again. Cat shadow. Lock it. Now password -U. U for double exclamation mark. Now I'll try to log in. Sir. It may require new session only. Okay. Getting my point? Yes or no? This sixth reason. Another 2 reasons are going to come in future concept. Total 8 reasons. If you are not able to log in. Getting the Madi password -L kotto first lock Madi. As a root user. Password -L space username. Then verify cat shadow. Password -L space username. Lock money. You'll get an entry here, double exclamation mark. To unlock it, password -U. Then verify cat shadow. Then you can open duplicate session and try to log in. It will work. Password -L for locking. Open your cat shadow. Double exclamation mark bandirutte second column alli. Then password -U for unlocking. Then double exclamation mark will go away. They may ask you how to verify password has been locked or not. Then I should do, sir. Password -L space username for locking. Password -U for unlocking. Then not need to do, sir. Yeah. That's your print, sir. Huh?
Not sure.
Nanda? Aida? Yes, sir. Now, you're done. Last one, guys. Don't, madam. Just asking you, madam. I'm asking questions. Don't just react. I'm making you like tension. Okay. Now, how to delete a user? Why you didn't delete user till now? Because I need to make use of user. Till now, group administration ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಈಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಡಿಲೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂಸರ್ because for this only clear sir now delete I don't require this user When we required, we create in future. Okay, observe ಮಾಡಿ sir ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Now, cat etc password space pipeline grep of username. This is the username, sir. I want to delete the user. User, okay. User create ಆಗಿದೆ, etc password ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ls-ld/home July 19. ಹೌದಾ? Yes or no? No need to go to cd/home and do it. We can do from here also. ls-ld command will enter. Yes or no, sir? No. I'm going to delete a user del July 19. It's not going to work because user already logged in. Logged in user, we can't delete. Correct, sir? For that, first I need to exit the user. ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ user del. Please observe. Later you can do. One sec, please. User got deleted. So I'll do cat etc password. User ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ home directory ಇರುತ್ತೆ. That's the thing. User got deleted. Home directory by any person left the company. Keeping his data, personal data, it's useful. User del going to delete only the user, not its home directory. At the time, I need to manually delete the home directory. But this is not that much useful. Useful means it should delete all related data, right? We have another user. That option I'm going to show you. July 16 and the user is there. Correct? Yes, sir. This also having ls-ld. What is that, man? Yeah. User del-r. R for recursive. Wherever user entry is present, everything will be deleted. July 16. This is they may ask you difference between user del and user del-r. User del only delete the user, not its home directory. User del-r delete a user with its home directory. I'll show you later. You're going to do. It is the password delete ಆಯ್ತಾ? ls-ld ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Delete ಆಗಿದೆ. Try. Getting sir, Aditya. Yes, sir. User del command ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ delete a user not its home directory. User del-r ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ delete a user with its home directory. You should do it as a root user. Creation, deletion, modification can be done only as a root user. You're doing as a normal user. You're doing as a July 19. Yes. You're deleting yourself. That is July 19. Should do it as a root user, madam. Got it or not? Log in as a root user. Any creation, modification can be done defaultly as a root user only, sir. How to give the access for normal user, that will come to know. Okay. Ready, sir? User del will delete a user with it without its home directory. User del -1 delete the user with its home directory. Done? Yes? No? Anyone doing? Doing, madam, till? Done? Completed? No? Indian? No? What's the confusion? Okay. You need to log out that user. It will be there, madam. Process was That's up. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. The grep command option we're going to learn. I use a few grep command. No need to worry about it. We learned only grep command. 17 option I'm going to do. In grep command I'm going to use the 17 option. Complete one class on that one. Don't worry about that. Please. Are there enough? Now we came to know user administration, group administration, all got completed. Now let's start only one option. Tomorrow we go to continue that one. How to compress the file? How to compress the file we discuss. First one option. Tomorrow we are going to discuss another option also. Correct? Let's create a one file. User administration group and completed the today. Go to cd/tmp. Take 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Create a one file. This is the file. Got my point, sir? Yes, no. Yes, sir? No. I would like to compress the file now. Zip is the command. Zip is the command to compress the file. Any file is compressing having action .zip only. Windows allo martirala sir. Right click compress. What Vivek? So happy today. What Aman? You joking crack today? My manager. Huh? What sir? Rarely. Come back here. Now zip space. How to compress the file? Now you can give any name, but it should have extension .zip. Correct? I want to compress the file. Original file is a tp.txt, sir. I'm going to do. Otherwise, one thing you can do. You no need to do. Just I'll show. Tomorrow we'll start it. No need to be hurry. I'll introduce because tomorrow we'll start freshly. I'll show. You can give any name. er.zip. This is the name. You can give any name, but should have extension .zip. Original file bando tp.txt. Then now it will be the another one compressed file called as a er.zip. Original file bando tp.txt. Okay. Now it is a compressed. Correct. Now you can delete the original file. I don't want. Why we compress? To reduce the space only. If you keeping original file compressed both, then space will increase only. Now I have a compressed file. But I would like to know the content of the compressed file without extracting, without opening. I would like to know. Cat command to know the content of the file, sir. ಅದೇ ತರನೇ zcat is the command to know the content of the compressed file. Zcat to know the content of the compressed file. Getting my point, sir? We're going to do this again tomorrow with you guys. Okay? Again, we'll create a file and we'll try to do fresh string. You can wind up now. Tomorrow we'll meet at 8:45, 8:30.